John.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
There he goes.
Now we're going to France.
France.
Yes.
Vive la France, Christophe.
Christophe, how are you?
Hello, Uncle Bob, Eric. Hello, Pretty Sarah.
Hey, Christophe, where do you live?
In Paris.
Oh, okay. I thought you might have lived in a suburb or something, because we're working it out now. I think it'll probably be July or August, but I don't have it worked out yet. I have to talk to a friend that is a companion of mine that will be going with me, and I have to find out what her schedule is.
Oh, thanks so much.
But we'll come for sure, because I have to thank my French friends, and that's why I'm coming. That's the only reason I'm coming.
Well, thank you, Uncle Bob.
Well, thank you. What's up, my friend?
It's always a pleasure for me to have you on the phone, Uncle Bob. You know the admiration that I have for you. And then it's a magical moment in my life, and thanks for giving me the opportunity to live this moment every Thursday.
It's a pleasure. Go ahead. What's your question, monsieur?
Okay, to begin, I wanted to know how you fell in love for sports that you have always practiced in your lifetime.
Well, I was introduced to boxing when I was 8 years old by my mother because she thought the neighborhood that we had was challenging and that I should know how to defend myself in the street with boys. And that's how I became a boxer. And I loved the sport up until the end of my boxing career. I suffered some brain damage, and I have what's it called? Do I have?
Short-term memory?
Yeah, I have short-term memory loss because of the damage. But I liked it because my mother introduced me to it. I was a football player that got a scholarship out of grammar school into Harvard School for Boys. And I had a wonderful athletic career. So I liked boxing, not as much now as I liked it then. I love football, not as much now as I loved it then. And those are my two primary sports, boxing and football.
Thank you for the stories, Uncle Bob.
Sure.
For my second question, you're known for doing your own stunts during your career.
Yes.
I want to know if you have considered become a stuntman at a point in your career, maybe at the beginning?
No, I just became a stuntman because I thought I could do it as well or better. And we were doing an episode of the Wild West, and the stuntmen were choreographing it, and it took quite a while. And I thought it was going to put the show in jeopardy, the time it took to coordinate the stunts. I said, no, wait a minute, to the director. I can do this. I can do this. And it was a guy getting knocked off a horse. And that was the beginning of my stunt career. And it lasted until... It lasted forever.
Yes. But you have had an award for your competence for the stunts.
Say that again?
Uncle Bob have an award for his competence for stunts.
Oh, yeah, an award. Yeah, a Stuntman's Hall of Fame. The only actor in the Stuntman's Hall of Fame. I'm very, very, very proud of that.
Okay, I have a little last question. In 1967, during the third season of the Wild West series, you played alongside Robert Duvall in the episode entitled The Night of the Falcon. I wanted to know, how did your collaboration and how did you meet him?
I met him because he was hired to be an actor in that show, and we met and we became friends, and that's how it happens. You know, these actors aren't people that you find somewhere in the street. They're people that are hired because of their agent and then by the company, and then that's how you meet. So that's how I met him.
Okay, Uncle Bob, that's it for my phone call today. A few words to conclude, please. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for this rendezvous that you give us to talk to you live every Thursday, Uncle Bob.
Well, it's your show. That's why I talk to you on your show, and you've made it your show by being a part of it. And I say to you, the only French that I know is thanks a lot, okay?
Well, you're an American legend, and I'm proud to this for this moment that I spent each week with you.
Thank you very much for saying that, and I'm honored to have you in my life. Thank you, sir.
Oh, thanks you, Uncle Bob.
Okay.
Have a good show. God bless you. Next week. Au revoir, mon ami.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Hello. There he goes.
Yes, okay.
There goes good buddy Christophe from France. When we come back, more phone calls.